At 6, the fate of a man accused of raping and killing his own cousin back in 2010 will soon be in the hands of the jury. Derek Ward has been on trial since last week. He spent much of the case representing himself, and the trial has been highlighted by everything from discussion of demonic possession to mental health. But before the case goes to the jury, they heard the closing arguments.
Queen City News anchor Derek Dellinger has been covering the trial and has an update now from court from each side.
The defense for Derek Ward started and ended in just about an hour or so on Tuesday, and they only called one witness, the detective that was assigned initially to the case. The detective actually spoke more about Brittany's mother, Dawn Wheeler, and went to her credibility, but the prosecution reiterated the facts of the case on cross-examination. That was the only witness for the defense. They rested, and it went into discussion of jury instructions and what charges the jury could bring forth before going into closing arguments. The defense went first with their closing argument. Derek Ward's public defender made a point of going after the credibility of the witnesses, particularly those of Brittany's mother and siblings, and insisting there is reasonable doubt in the case. The state, for their part, painted what they say are the facts of the case and the fear that seemed to be there with Derek Ward among Brittany's family members both before and after Brittany died, and the allegation that he had them believing Brittany was demonically possessed and they had to wash her clean, even though by that point she was likely already dead.
3 hours you watched them wash your body. He told them change her clothes, watching yet more evidence in his crime disintegrate. He watched her own family get rid of the evidence of his crime.
You keep wondering why the witnesses said nothing about Charmaine during their early interviews. That also is being evidence.
Derek Ward is charged with first-degree murder and first-degree rape, even though he could be found guilty of lesser crimes. As a reminder here, this case has been capped by a rather complicated story that has involved everything from the belief in demonic possession to mental health and some rather unusual moments on the part of Derek Ward when he was representing himself in court. The jury is set to get instructions in the morning. We will let you know what happens here at court. We're at the Mecklenburg County Courthouse. Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.